Testing, testing, one, two, three. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's none other than your boy, Coke Boy Chase, aka Clay Mason, and we're getting straight into the video. I haven't played Vampire Survivors in a very long time, and it's a game that's like so easy to play, but also so much to do in it, and I love it. I love this game. I never even thought of making a video out of it, but I feel like this is one of my filler videos. Yeah, this is one of those filler videos, and you know what it's like to watch a TV show or for something like me, an anime, any type of, Japanese or Asian animation. It always has to have one of those episodes that just drags through the season just to make sure to make the show more longer than it should be. These are one of those. So, without further ado, we're going to have a long conversation and we're going to make a lot of progress in some Vampire Survivors. Honest to God, I just started booting this up more. So, and I actually just recently accessed some of the characters. One of the characters I really like though is Pascalina with her magic, but it's just that the rate of it is so slow and it takes forever. Like, dude, come on. You know damn well I can do so much more, but I get it. You know what? Get it? So I'm gonna lock it in. Who in the content creator area has a horrible posting schedule? They have great editing skills for a great community, but like, how often do you find people who will still stay for the creator with the way they post? Someone posts like once a week or once every month or once every 2 weeks. Like, you really expect them to stay? Like they try to apply that to me sometimes. Like, yo, don't y'all really want to stay if I'm not posting a video every so often? Like, that's why I try to post my clips, but then like clips are like they don't share the same message when I try to make that edited video, or just bring up something that like I just care about or that means something to me, and then just share it with you guys. That's pretty much it. So like, but when it comes to the shorts, it just always brings like weird negative attention. So it's always some weird shit. Always some weird shit. I never understood why every time I post content of something that I'm like a fan of, but like I want really other stuff to get more attention, it's like it gets the worst type of attention. Like, what are we doing? What are we actually doing? And I genuinely, honest to God, have so many ideas of things I want to post and do, but like I don't have enough time. So I've been working on teaching myself to manage my time better. Not just manage my time better, like prioritize things. Because I'm always procrastinating. I know I've said this in multiple other videos, and mind you, I've been making videos for the last 3 years, so it's going to be very funny when I make that comparison of watching my old videos and then watching them today. And it'll seem like they're not really different, but they are, due to my personality, the people I'm playing with, or the stuff I'm doing in the videos, or the content behind it. So it all started with like me playing Halo and trying to like actually, it was another video. It was me streaming playing Black Ops 2 back when I was in high school, because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was trying to figure it out. I didn't figure it out. I was just doing random shit. Now the Halo video, I don't even play Halo anymore. That's the wild part. Like, there's content creators who only do things based off the things that they engage with. Like, nah, that I can't become a content creator and restrict myself to doing one thing. It's so boring. But I mean, like, if you built and curated the community based off that type of content, then that would make sense. But like, I'm trying to build my content based off the things that I just like to do in general, not off one thing. Back when I started, it was Halo Reach, Halo in general, and then I was convinced that when around the time back in 2021, 2022, like in the middle of 2021, I was playing a lot of Apex Legends, and that was an amazing time because it was a really fun time due to the fact that like that was the one time in my life where I've been like super competitive outside of like fighting games. Like, fighting games, you will always catch me wanting to win no matter what. Even if I'm bad at the game, I'm always going to try to win. But Apex, I just, like, Call of Duty, I don't really care about, because, like, there was always those sweaty, like the way people prioritize the attention of giving to, like, people who play Call of Duty games, shooters, or stuff like that. Like, I didn't really care about it. I ain't gonna talk about none of that. Like, it was way more interesting doing what I was doing and focusing on myself. Because, like, if I'm worried about other people and, like, I still engage with these games, how do I expect myself to have fun while also being bad? And it's like just too busy consuming others. Like, I'd rather be the one engaging with it. And not only that, with my close friends enlightening me about these different types of games. I just started playing Call of Duty. The first time I started playing Call of Duty was 2009 in Modern Warfare 2. That was my first ever Call of Duty. To me personally, but like I played World at War many occasions when I was, oh my god, my health. Many occasions when I was a kid traveling, you know, just doing random shit. But that shit crazy. And like now you see how Call of Duty turned out. Like, it's wild. So I just being competitive on my own terms, preferred over other people. And then it makes it easier to like move forward. Like, it makes it easier for me to have the idea of moving forward with the next thing I want to do. Because if I was so keen on being like, just being stuck on the current thing right now and trying to stay with the current things and trying to like convince people to stay with the current things and convince them to like pay attention to me, like that's just not fun to me. Whatever I give my attention to, I'm gonna just give my attention to it, and whatever people want to give their attention to, they do it. That's all on you. That's genuinely all on you. I will never force a motherfucker to do anything. I always say the same shit. Like, I don't want your money, I want your time. Because time is more valuable than money. And even if it's not your time, I can have your attention. You can compensate your time and attention from me with the money, without the money, and it's far more. Hold on, it's far more valuable that way in my eyes. But like the way I try to treat the transaction of time and money is like it's not as valuable in the sense of like way it would benefit me now. It would benefit me in the long term, but I would rather have benefit me now. I don't really care. And like playing Halo years ago is so weird now because like I would love to keep playing Halo, but that's a completely different topic for another day. And I can make a video of that too, but it'll be annoying. So that being said, I'm making sure to beat all these single player games. I literally beat Avowed this year, which is super interesting game. It like when they advertised it, it did not look like how I thought it'd be when to play it. Last thing to expect. I'm still playing my Dark Souls games like Elden Ring. I haven't beat, which I'm very disappointed in. I still haven't bought Night Rain, which is wild as fuck. I needed to make a video on Dark Souls 1 Remastered. I have yet to beat that yet. And I'm not eager to beat that game at all. Like at all. I definitely do not want to play that shit, but like then I hate the map. I don't like the map designs. I don't even care about the bosses anymore. Like, I was not built for that game when I first tried playing as a kid. First of all, I was scared of it. First, I was scared of the game. Then, it was stressing me out. So it's like, what can I do? So right now, my main goal is to finish playing the Surge, beat the Surge, move on. I have to beat Persona 3 Reload because that's the one thing about me about being a content creator. I'm a horrible content creator. I'm antisocial and I'm introverted as fuck. I don't like meeting people in real life. I'm not talking to people in real life, but I want to make videos and communicate with people on the internet. Interesting. And I don't like engaging with people in real life, but I still want to go out of my way to talk to strangers anywhere and everywhere around the world. Like, make that shit make sense. There's a chicken near me. I don't know where it's at. Right here. Like I work so backwards in this. I don't make sense sometimes, but at the same time, I'm still trying to figure out myself right now. Even at my big old age. Even at my big age, I still don't understand myself. So that's why we do these things. That's why we, like, I'm learning every day. And I try not to make things complicated because life is already complicated as is. I don't try to simplify things, but I try not to make things complicated. But if it's simple, then like I'm just like dwindling my knowledge and just holding myself back. What else do I have to do? I want to keep playing Skate, but I feel like I'm like wasting my time playing that game. I feel like that game is only made for people who are quite literally like already well beyond like with their lives. Like they just have all the time in the world. That game is a literal time waster. Literally just like forcing me to just do nothing for the majority of the day. That's why I be playing that shit at like 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning. I will never play that shit when like I'm chilling. Ooh, I'm about to die doing that shit. Damn, they are wild on me. Hold on, I low-key need to lock in. The gray ones are weak, but they got like a different hue color onto it, so like yo, hold on, it's wild. I want to get that chest. I know I can get it. I just need to drag it to another thing. Yeah, genuinely, I'm. Don't even get me started whenever people make jokes about like when I wanna damn. Don't even get me started when I'm trying to like find a girlfriend or whatever. Oh my god, people are annoying with that shit. Like, bro, I'm just trying to play games and like chill. I don't care about none of that shit. Oh, why are you not trying to get married or have a family, nigga? That shit is time consuming. I already have my time stripped away from me from working every day. So why would I want my time stripped away even more from me? Like, I'll do that shit later, dude. And it sounds kind of wild, or people wouldn't agree with it. I hope you don't agree with it. It wouldn't make sense for you to agree with it. Be your own person. That's why I do the things I do. It can be questionable, but it damn sure won't ever be harmful to my daily routines or the things I love enjoying. Like, no, I'm very well off, far more healthy than I expected myself to be at my age. And I'm still working on getting healthier, but there's always more ways to be healthier. It's only been 10 minutes in this shit. This is wild. Oh, I'm getting fried. Gotta be careful. I'll look away for a split second and that's what happened. Unbelievable. Whoa. That's 3 chests. That was insane. Please? Yeah. So Elden Ring, Dark Souls 1. The Surge. I gotta beat the Surge first because I already made videos on it. Alright, so like I was saying, what other games do I need to play? Oh, I gotta play more hard. I was playing Amnesia. Ever since I played the game, I was like, I can't do it. I'm genuinely like, video games are just video games. So what? Who cares? I mean, it's not real. But like when like I'm putting the maximum volume, well not maximum, but the valid volume limit with high quality visuals and the colors, the ambiance. My room is dark. Come on, like I'm gonna shit myself. Let's be real. Like be for real, actually. Whoa, epic and 3? Hold on. A 3 or 1? 300 and 400? 500 coin. Yo, I'm locked in. Hold on. I'm so locked. What? Are you kidding me? It has cooldown reduced, hive, and base speed up. Yo, that is. I'm locked. That's so broken. Oh shit! I gotta just grab that. Oh. Thank God I froze him. Oh my God, I was about to die. Damn. I will make another video on this game. I have had far more fun than I expected myself to. Like, subscribe, and share. I will make another video. And I will also make sure to make a video on 𝐦𝐤𝐤 as well, because that first 𝐦𝐤𝐤 movie that I made was a blast. Like, subscribe, and share, and thank you for all the support. And make sure to think critically. Oh my God, that combo is so